Okay, good. This thing gave me a scare because when I first loaded it up, it didn't give me a resume. It only had a new game option. I was like, what the heck? Why are you doing this to me? But we're all good. It remembered my last save. So we're gonna keep going on. So I have been replaying Origins, like Origins. Just kind of trying to get myself back in the habit of these controls because I completely lost my habit of controls. And I've also been doing pretty much non-stop recording Mass Effect for the past week. So yeah, I decided I needed a break from Mass Effect, and I was going to record some more Awakening. It has been over a week since the last time I recorded a session, and so it's going to be interesting to see where we were. I kind of forget. We do have Anders and Ogren are still with us, and we were just going through a bunch of hired goons. That's right. So what do we got in this?
You think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
So let's see. Are you probably? Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
You can tell me anything, Ogren.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Yeah, Ogren wasn't one of my favorites.
The stench of human depravity. Oh, wait.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice, don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Yeah, it does. But a quick thing. I think you mentioned before that Anders had a different voice in this one, because he's actually voiced by Cullen in this version, which is interesting. So all three of the companions from Dragon Age 2 who appeared in Origins, all three of them have different voice actors in the next game. So that's a thing.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Shall we get a move on?
Hold on, just a sec. Alright, there we are. So these are just city guards. This is a person of interest, a suspicious guard. Huh, literally left a trail of destruction behind me. Oh, I'll take a stamina drought. And what's this?
I have
Oh, just an
finished.
axe. What's wool padding do for me? Don't need it. Sorry, I got distracted by the trail of loot and bodies. So you're a person of interest, suspicious guard.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh. Dark Wolf, I presume.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Help get me dead?
This meeting itself is a great show of trust on my part. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators, but to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Okay.
Be done. Give me some time.
I had to think about that one. How much coin do I have now? Oops, I don't need to hit that. I need to hit this one. I still got 32 sovereigns. I'm not doing terrible. Could be doing better, but I'm not doing terrible. So what else we got here that's a point of interest? Something down here. So what's this? Oh, that's an inn. That's right. Okay. There's gonna be a lot more characters around here somewhere. And there's a thing way up there. I'll have to figure out how to get to that. Oh, coin. I like coin. Especially now that I had to give so many of it away. Let's see, there's 2 more sovereigns right there. Constable.
Anything to report?
Smugglers are no longer going to be a trouble.
The city of Amaranthi owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
I have to do your job for you. And look, 10 more sovereigns. Just like that. Just like that. So what was over here that I could...
It's probably guarded.
Oh, well, that was easy.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
I bet you this place is lined with traps that I just haven't been able to see yet.
All done.
It's kind of why I'm moving slow, so Sophie can have a chance to see the traps before Ogren or Anders tries to set them off. Okay, oop. I already forgot to do it. Armbar. Might be good for Anders there. Oops. I keep forgetting. So there's nothing in this room. I looked in that crate. Yeah, I did.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So this was a lure? Nothing more?
Oh, the phylacteries were here. I knew Anders would never be able to resist.
Oh, the way you flatter me.
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chantress' authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
Oh, gosh. See, now this is the thing where it's like, now I know he's in Dragon Age 2, so now I'm like completely lost as to what I should do. I didn't like him then. And I wouldn't, to be fair though, I would not have felt as betrayed in Dragon Age 2 had I played Awakening first. I don't really like Anders, but I kind of don't even have a full team right now. So I guess he's going to stay with me.
The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Dear me, what's all the fuss? Oh my. Of course. Why do they bother?
There we go. And then, just like that. You happy, Anders? I'm not happy with myself.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Why do I do the things I do for you, man? Well, that's pretty much. I need every Grey Warden I can have.
I suppose there are worse things than being needed. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Yeah, I got some gifts I can give people here, I think. Anders. Give him the kitten.
Look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
You can stay at the keep.
Suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce a lot. You can stay in my pack, just for a little while.
The origin of Sir Pounce a lot. Aw. Anders approves plus 13. Don't get any ideas, Anders. Here, I don't want him to start getting ideas, so I'm not going to give him any more stuff. Alright, this is the one I need. Win? Win is here? Oh my gosh. Win. Now I need to find her. I want to see my old friend. My old buddy. Win. No, I don't want the friggin' noble.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you, Win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Perhaps when you're done with your business?
And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
And you're the one who blows up the Chantry later, man. No, you don't know that yet.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What is she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Goodbye, Win. I miss you. You were the Morrigan I never had. 19,000. Oh, sorry. 1900. That was a serious slip on my tongue.
The darkspawn.
There's always refugees in the chantry.
All of them.
I'm gonna steal some stuff. No, I'm not gonna steal some stuff. I don't need private documents. Those don't do anything for me. There's another thingy here. Alma.
Like to us. It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste.
Oh, where has my Karam gone? Oh, where has my Karam gone? Oh, where has my Karam gone?
Can I actually talk to you, or?
Where has my Karam gone?
Well, I guess the exclamation point is gone now. And
Have
mother.
you delivered your annual tithe to the chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
What you got in here? Don't need it. What you got in here? Oh, that's just codex. Why is it giving me the XP that I want? Well, I think I've done enough I can in the city of Amaranthine.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
I don't like these guys anymore.